Be me, 34, yo male, working in IT, pulling 60-hour weeks just to keep our heads above water. Wife stays at home with our 3-year-old. Not rich, but we're surviving. Come home one day, dead tired. Want to sit down for like 5 minutes. Wife meets me at the door like a boss in Dark Souls. You never help around the house. Brain XE has stopped working. Think about all the OT I've pulled to make sure the mortgage is paid. Think about waking up at 5 a.m., coming home at 7 p.m., eating cold leftovers. TFW, I installed a whole ceiling fan last weekend while she scrolled Pinterest. What do you mean I don't help? You just go to work. I do everything here. MFW, decide to do an experiment. Next Saturday, I cancel all plans. Wake up early and follow her around the house. Like some National Geographic cameraman observing a wild stay-at-home wife. 7:30 a.m., she microwaves oatmeal. 8 a.m., gives toddler tablet so she can scroll Instagram. 9 a.m., goes back to bed for a little nap. Toddler pouring Cheerios on the cat in the living room. Clean that up, wife's still asleep. 11 a.m., finally gets up, asks if I made coffee. I did, but drank it already. She gets annoyed. You could have made me some, bruh. 12 p.m., she decides to deep clean. Deep cleaning, lighting a candle and moving laundry from washer to dryer. 1 p.m., toddler nap time. She puts on Netflix. 3 hours of Grey's Anatomy. I mow the lawn, take out trash, fix the leaky kitchen faucet. She posts just another exhausting day of mom life on Facebook. TFW, she gets 47 likes and 13. You're such a strong mama comments. I make dinner. She says she's too tired to eat and orders DoorDash. TFW, she didn't even tip the driver. Sunday, I do another shadow session. Same deal, just with more Target browsing. Decide to sit her down Sunday night. Hey, I've been watching how our days go. Can we talk? Sure, what's wrong? Tell her I feel like I'm working myself into the grave. She says, you wouldn't have to work so much if you helped more at home. Audible, Exy. Ask her what helping more even looks like. She says, like cleaning, cooking, taking care of the kid, being present. Remind her I did all that this weekend. She says, yeah, but you don't do it with love. What JPG? This isn't a rom-com, it's survival mode. Start thinking about how I haven't gamed in 6 months, haven't seen my friends in a year, can't even sit down without hearing, can you do me a quick favor? TFW, my quick favors take 3 hours. TFW, I have no free time, but still apparently don't help enough. Next morning, I go to work. Boss says I look like a corpse. Tell him I've been working OT and playing house servant. He laughs, says classic married life. TFW, even my boss thinks this is normal. Decide to get therapy. Therapist says I'm not crazy, just burned out. Suggests couples therapy. Wife agrees reluctantly. First session, she vents for 45 minutes straight. Says she feels invisible. I say I feel like a mule. Therapist says we need to rediscover shared values. Wife says hers are being appreciated and seen. I say mine are not dying at 45. Awkward silence. TFW, even therapy feels like a team up against me. Fast forward 2 months. Compromise reached. She starts part-time job. I cut back to 45 hours. I get 1 night off a week to do literally whatever. She gets Saturday mornings to herself. Things slightly better. Still occasionally hear, you don't help enough. Now I just nod and clean something. MFW being a husband is basically being a Roomba with a wallet.